What's going on, Geekdom? This is Chipmunk doing another reaction today. It's not going to be on one reaction. It's going to be on the rest of the Lost Files from Nasty C. I was asked to go ahead and complete it. The rest, I've reacted to three already. I've reacted to 1, 6, and 8. So I reacted to those songs already, so I'm not going to listen to those. I was asked before I started listening to the rest of the album to go ahead and react to the rest. I usually don't do albums as far as reactions and stuff goes, like the full albums and stuff like that, because they do take up a lot of time. In as far as like a lot of songs and stuff, I would like to just listen to on my regular. And yeah, with my reactions, this is how I normally am when I actually listen to music. You will see how my face is and everything else. I'm not overly expressive, just because that's not how I am when I listen to music regularly, even new music. So I don't listen to new music regularly like that. For like some musics that I love, and I will go a little wild with it because I know the song already. But when I'm actually trying to pay attention, trying to analyze everything, I'm not overly going wild, just because it's not how I normally am. So you will see in my reactions, I don't go normally wild on a whole bunch of my music reactions. Just because I'm trying to analyze everything, I can't just go into a big mode. And some reactors, they fake it to get that expression, get people to watch it more, because they overly do some stuff to get more viewers and stuff like that. I can't naturally do that just because it's not me. Some stuff, if the beat is good, I'll just bob my head and stuff like that. But other things is I'm really analyzing, so I can't really focus on trying to necessarily make my expressions and everything go overboard to make people like the videos or like me more or stuff like that. So yeah, this is going to be 5 songs because I think it's only 8 of them. All I see is 8. Yeah. So I'm gonna go through each one. I'm gonna listen to the entire song, then I'm gonna talk about it. Go to the next song, then I'm gonna talk about it. Go through the next song, then I'm gonna talk about it at the end. So this is how we're gonna go. We're gonna start with 2 because I already listened to 1, and you can check out the those reactions and stuff. I'm trying to put them in the descriptions and stuff below if you haven't seen those. But this one is Abortion from the Lost Files. I like the start up.
You just wanna check, so you fake the love affection. You want so much attention, you just stare at your reflection. You texting on Molly and liquor. You call me at 5 in the morning, all you can take until you get evicted. Hope you take it all with precaution. I'm calling your mama to get you. You say she don't do nothing for you. You calling her out for attention. You say she
sounds like a horrible breakup.
I'm calling your mama to get you. You say she don't do nothing for you. You keep calling her out for attention, but you lucky she didn't abort you. You just wanna check, so you fake the love affection. You want so much attention, you just stare at your reflection. You texting on Molly and liquor. You call me at 5 in the morning, all you can take until you get evicted. Hope you take it all with precaution. I'm calling your mama to get you. You say she don't do nothing for you. You calling her out for attention. You say she ain't never support you. I'm calling your mama to get you. You say she don't do nothing for you. You keep calling her out for attention, but you lucky she didn't abort you. Girl, you lucky she didn't abort you. Just be happy she didn't abort you.
Wow. That was Abortion. Yeah. That one, as far as storytelling in rap goes, I think did an awesome job. There's a lot of people, even other artists and stuff, that believes hip hop can't tell stories. You can't tell stories in hip hop because in mainstream they usually don't do a lot of like major stories in like a whole story in their raps and stuff. But there's plenty of artists that does. Plenty of artists that tells their stories, tell stuff that happened to them and stuff like that in their raps. They hardly ever hit mainstream. It happens, but they hardly ever hit mainstream. That's why a whole bunch of people usually don't think they do. Don't think that hip hop can be meaningful, stuff like that. He's spitting on stuff that I'm thinking it actually happened to him, and yeah, cause it's toxic people out there. It's toxic people out there. So yeah, and I like that he expressed it in such a smooth way that it's an easy listen to. This one, I'm gonna guess that he has the auto tune and everything as far as like set for the mic and everything else, so it's gonna be throughout the songs. Because I was about to say it's not needed, but then I think it's preset, so it's gonna be throughout all the songs. But yeah, it really didn't need it, but it still was good. It still sounded good and everything else. So yeah, I like that one. 2 was pretty good too. So far, this is a really, really good album. Well, not album, but like, because I think this is just a performance he did. Someone told me that he just did it because everything that's been going on with everything in 2020. Let's go ahead into 3 Forever. It's best to leave toxic people as well. It's never healthy for you or them.
I done changed up my life, I made an effort. You came back just when I was doing better. Pretty darling, no, I wrote you a letter. If you walk out of my life, let it be forever. 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 I got my shit together, fuck you thought. You said let's explore and didn't like what you saw. You walked out on me and I thought you was smart. When you walk out, don't decide to moonwalk. I have improved, I'm having my afternoon slow. I think of you and you make every second move slow. I'm not the one that's losing, so I thought that you should know. My heart is beating harder after every bruise, so don't turn back. It's nothing to see. There's nothing to see. I done changed up my life, I made an effort. You came back just when I was doing better. Pretty darling, no, I wrote you a letter. If you walk out of my life, let it be forever. Let it be forever. Let it be forever. Let it be forever. Let it be forever.
Should've went the other way. Alright. So that was Forever. That was pretty cool. Some more storytelling. Which is not bad whatsoever. Yeah, this one is again with truth, and then it just depends on like circumstances and stuff like that. Depends on what you left each other for, and how y'all ended the relationship, stuff like that. Cause for those who do break up and then they get back together once they figure out that you were the best thing in my life. If it's a mutual thing, I don't see that there's anything wrong with it. But if it was a mutual breakup and then y'all both felt like y'all needed to experience, if it was mutual and there was no bad intentions, nothing as far as that goes. Usually I don't go back. That's just me, but I'm just saying it for some people because not everyone's the same. But because usually for me, if we break up, we broke up for a reason. We don't need to get back together. There's no reason for us to moonwalk back into each other's lives, like you said. Especially if it was due to me having nothing or something like that, and you will want more. Hey, go and find your more, because there's always someone better. Even though you thought that you would find something better than me during that moment, and you did it, you can still find someone better than me for you in your situations. Because there's a whole bunch of more people out there in the world. You can always find something. There's no reason for me just saying. It depends on circumstances too, like kids, stuff like that, whatever. No reason to go back. No reason to go back at all. There's no reason to try to work things out and get back together. We broke up for a reason. Wow. And that's just me as a single person. Depends on circumstances. I wouldn't go back just because, you broke up for a reason. Let's go to the next one. This one is I'm Gone Shoot. I don't know if I like the title. Because it's like I'm confused about exactly. I'm like confused about what it's meaning.
I was talking to God like I was talking to my bro. He said I gave you what you need to release your inner glow. I don't know if it was fear, but I started feeling cold. Then I pushed myself to do it. Then I found myself some gold.
Hey, I like that.
I'm gonna shoot. 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 Hey, shoot for the moon. For the moon. I'm gonna shoot.
Okay, there we go. That was like for meaning. What does it mean?
You bitch, you. I be damned if I don't toast. I'll be honest, I've been modest, but I be damned if I don't boast. I told a lie when I left home. I said I'd be back before you know, but instead I slept on sofas till I became a property owner. What's the move? What's the mood? Tearing up this hotel room, make you sick, I make you puke. Kiss my ass and get well soon. In 206 her tune shit. Took my life then juiced it. I fucked my fake friend's girlfriend. He shouldn't have introduced me, cause I was new to coochie, so I wasn't choosy. Judge me, hate me, sue me. You know that shit don't move me. You touch me once, that's fluke. You touch me twice, that's fucking huge, my dude. You know I talk that naked truth, I talk that every cop I do. I was talking to God like I was talking to my bro. He said I gave you what you need to release your inner words, nigga. I don't know if it was fair, but I started feeling cold. Then I pushed myself to do it, and I found myself some gold. Bitch, I'm gonna shoot, 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 I'm gonna shoot. I should have some more reverb on this beat. I'm gonna shoot, I'm gonna shoot, I'm gonna shoot.
I agree with that.
I'm gonna shoot, hey, I'm gonna shoot, 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 hey, for the moon, I'm gonna shoot, for the moon, I'm gonna shoot, bitch.
Again, this wouldn't be one of my favorites. It's only due to my taste of how stuff is done. Again, if you're talking about shooting to the moon, as far as like you going and getting everything that you worked hard for, you're shooting for the top. You're working to get that extra. You're working your hardest to get what you want. You're shooting for the best. Especially that the other parts where it's like I'm gonna shoot. I know it's just for fun, everything else, but it's just me as far as just me and my taste as far as just how stuff is done. For a lot of other people, it doesn't matter and stuff like that. Like it's not a big issue, but it's just something that I just don't care for. Like the extra, like the handgun stuff or whatever. Because I was like, it wasn't necessary for what you're telling with the song, but yeah. But I like the play on words. That was what was the part that I did like was the play on words, but then it was the extra. But that's just for me and my taste. So please don't go crazy just because I was like, oh, I wasn't feeling because of he didn't really mean. It's not that, it's just my taste as far as just what people do normally. This is my taste and preferences, but yeah, some of the stuff I would agree with, but it's him. He's speaking his truth about what he would do, stuff like that. Like, yeah, some of that was, whew. I wouldn't necessarily do that. Never do that to people that I know, even if I hate them. have gotten opportunities, but I've never done. I never done it. I've never tried to, but do that to people. But yeah, he's speaking his truth and it's something he'll do. Hey, be honest. He's being honest. Hey, bro. Do you're being honest about it at least. Next one. This one's I Miss You. Me reading that makes me think of the Aaliyah song. I really do like that song. You know, that's one as far as R&B and everything that just it hits. Hey, been in love before it hits. But yeah, let's check this out and see how this one goes. I miss you.
Should I treason? It's your shit. Hey. I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. I miss the real you. I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. I miss the real you. It sucks to see you change up. I wish you didn't get famous, turned into a stranger, just to keep your name up. I miss you. I miss the real you. I don't feel you. Give me back the real you. Give me back the real you. Matter of fact, fuck that, I'll be fine. I should've known you were never gon' ride. Long live you, cause to me you died. No, you can't call when the sun don't shine. When you got nobody by your side. Headed to the floor, can't hit rewind. Be about yours, I'ma be about mine. Loyalty don't cost a dime, but you don't know nothing about that, do you? You don't even come to the hood no more. You feeling on moon. You don't even shout your people out. I miss you. I miss you, I miss you, I miss the real you. Hey, I miss you, I miss you, I miss you, I miss the real you. It sucks to see you change up. Wish you didn't get famous. You turned into a stranger just to keep your name up. I miss you, I miss the real you. I don't feel you. Give me back the real you. Give me back the real you.
I like that one. Yeah, I would say I think it would have been pretty cool if it was an acoustic version. Even though he can't really sing, so probably I don't know. I'm guessing just because he uses a lot of auto tune, but. If he could sing, great, awesome. Because T-Pain, he can sing, but he uses autotune, so it's like I shouldn't just say that, but but yeah, it would have been cool if it was an acoustic version with just the guitar. I think would hit different. Because I really do love the chorus. I really do love the chorus to this, and that's why I said when it comes to splits and stuff from earlier, when he was like, "Don't come moonwalking back." It just depends, cause it's some things that you miss about a person, but he's not really talking about that. It's like stuff that they used to do, stuff that they don't anymore. It's kind of like how I felt when I listened to Chance the Rapper's song, "Same Drugs." You just like the person doesn't do the same stuff that they used to. Y'all not on the same levels. Y'all not doing the same things like y'all used to. And it's stuff that you miss about that. But people do change. Your mindset and thinking doesn't stay. People change a lot. And it's how we adapt to it. Some people can't adapt to the changes that others make or have. So it's harder to stick with that, and you're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss a lot of the things that they used to do, but yeah, it happens. People change, things change. So yeah, you just gotta adapt. Even if that's leaving a person, letting them be on their, letting them be and live their own life. Hey, it happens. Relationships change. It happened, sadly. I already listened to 6 was I'm Sorry. That one was a pretty good one. We're going to number 7 this time, though. And this will be the last one. This one's the same. Let's see what's the same.
Swing all day, fade all day. I take anything to make the pain go away. I can smoke, drink, fuck, but it still feel the same. Smoke, drink, fuck,
I like this beat. Some beats work with certain things. I think this beat again works with the auto-tunes and everything else with his voice.
Smoke, drink, fuck, and it still feel the same. Round and round, the thoughts in my head don't stop. They ricochet off the pain I felt. I fucking hate it. Just when I thought I fucking
Need to amp it up a little bit more.
all I ever dreamed of was going places. I barely could remember. I was so sedated. My troubles follow me. I got no choice but to take it. Like all of y'all, I face them best when I'm faded.
That one's cool. I think that one was real. It felt shorter than the other ones, but that one wasn't bad at all. The beat was nice. I liked how it sounded. Everything worked well with that. Yeah. The Lost Files, for them doing this as, just because he needed something to do and stuff like that, just because there wasn't a lot going on during that time in 2020. I think it was really, really good, really well done. Now this is something as an album I would buy, just because it's a mood setter and it's an emotional type of set of songs. As a mix, I would call it a mixtape, I guess. But yeah, this is well put together, well thought out storytelling. So I thought he did a good job with that. Yeah, and it shows his skills with it, because not a lot of people show their skills of able to tell stories and stuff. And he makes it clear so you understand exactly what he's talking about. So I do like that. Some people, they do a story, and some of the stuff you got to kind of guess and try to figure out exactly what they're talking about or what they're going into with the stories. There's a lot of rappers that do that. So yeah. One being Tyler the Creator, he does that too, where he creates he's doing a story, but you gotta try to figure out what the story is and where everything is going. So, it's storytelling, but a lot of people don't see it, or don't see him as storytelling, especially when you listen to an album. You can figure out the stories that he's trying to tell, or stories that they're trying to tell through their mixtapes and stuff like that. So I do like the way he lays it out. Everything was nice. Don't know who helped him with these songs and stuff like that. It sounds like he has a good team with him. So if he did this by himself, awesome job, because there's a lot of rappers that does everything, produce their own songs and everything. So if he did everything himself, awesome job. If you didn't, congratulations to your crew and the people that you trust. Keep working with them. So yeah, I definitely support Nasty C. It's a lot of other songs that wasn't on the Lost Files I've listened to that I really did like. He's one that I'll be interested in. I also did some other like South African rappers and stuff like that. I'm trying to listen to. So definitely check out some more South African rappers and see how they are. So yeah. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below. If you like this video, please put a like on the video. If you'd like to subscribe and see some more of my content, please do. Thank you all so much for jumping on and giving me a try. I really do appreciate it. Please do take care of yourselves and each other. Peace and geekdom.